I love each and every one of you. I'm just kidding. I don't ever want to see any of your faces ever again. Leave me the fuck alone, please. Block me. I'm blocking you, bro. I'm blocking you. We're talking about fucking relationships, bro, because shit like that could happen, okay? Anything could happen in relationships, okay? You think you know this person, but in reality, you don't know shit. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're talking about relationships, okay? This point of view is coming from the male side. I know that females are more, I could say for guys that when it comes to men will show that they love you by their actions, you know? Your dad loves you because there's food on the table. There's a roof over your head. You have clothes on your back. There's water coming out of the faucet, okay? We just know our dad loves us because of all the things he does for us, you know? And he's just more physical. He shows his love. Now, women, on the other hand, your mom loves you because she tells you. She tells you she loves you. She gives you hugs. Maybe she'll give you a kiss. I don't know if you kiss your mom on the lips. I don't know what type of shit you guys do. But what I'm trying to say is that men will show that they love you by their actions, you know? They're going to show you that they love you. They're not going to tell you constantly that they love you, that you're their brother and like that you're the homie and shit. Like they're not going to shower you. They're just going to show you. But women, on the other hand, they're more emotional creatures. And I'm not saying men can't be emotional creatures either, but I'm just saying it's more built in. Females are just more wired to be emotional, and men are just more wired to be active and, action-y. Like, not really too emotional, Like, not that guys can't be emotional, but, guys are, they're known to have no heart, cold, they're just, they don't care. Shit like that. But anyway, when you're in a relationship, the only way that shit is about to work is if you are taking an individual, a male individual, or actually, no, get genders out of it. An individual on this planet who has themselves figured out, loves themselves, has a career, and just has their stuff figured out in some kind of way, They don't have to be fully figured out because you're never going to have it figured out, man. You will never have it figured out. You will be 50 and you will still be clueless. I promise. But if you're not, that's good for you. Then you're doing something good in life if you're not clueless at those ages. But I might be. Who knows, man. But what was I going on about? What was I going on about, man? I was going on about the talking, okay? Oh my god, dude. This is actually so bad. I actually just totally forget where I was at. But anyway, we need a male in this world who loves themselves and they care about themselves. And they just have their level of respect down. Basically, they have to have self-respect and self-values and everything else. And then you have to take another person who not even loves this person, but they enjoy being around this person. It brings them joy. It brings them some type of purpose to their life when they're around this person, and they love them unconditionally without them having to go out and do favors for them. They just love you unconditionally for who you are. They love you for you, and they're not in it for the wrong reasons, okay? If a relationship goes on years, and then out of nowhere there's a break, man. Not a break, but I mean a break in the chain. Something happens, maybe she's starting to resent you more, she's becoming dry, maybe you think that she's cheating on you or some shit. Those things happen when people are in the relationships for the wrong reasons. And it's so hard to even determine right and wrong reasons to be in relationships, and you just have to feel it, man. I swear you just have to feel it. And you can never force a relationship either. You don't want to either, because why would you want to force somebody to like you or love you that doesn't like or love you? Because that would feel a little bit weird, I wouldn't want that. I would want them to love me for me because they just want to love me, and because they just like me for me. And you guys should never settle for anything less, you know? If you're an option, then, like, what the fuck? If you're not somebody's first choice, like, real shit, like, I know this is really corny, and, like, I know you guys hear this all the time, but real shit, life is way too fucking short to be an option, bro. Life is way too short to just be sitting around waiting to be an option, bro. You gotta get up, and you gotta get it, bro. If you want something, you gotta get up, and you gotta get it. Because if you don't, you know what they say? Closed mouths do not get fed, bro. They don't. Because you don't even know they're there, okay? You gotta open your fucking mouth. You gotta speak your mind, voice your opinions. And I promise you, shit will start. It usually gets worse before it gets better. When you start voicing your opinions, you might seem that you're losing friends. You're losing your circle. Your people don't like you as much. But guess what? It gets better before it gets worse, because those people that are leaving you, bro, they were never even supposed to be in your life in the first place, okay? They were either using you, some kind of shit. And really, when we're talking about, and I know in the beginning of the video I said, like, relationships, like loving relationships, but really we're talking about any, like, in this video this could really relate to any kind of relationship, friendships, family, though, any kind of relationship that you could think of in this world between human beings, just relationships without labels, regardless of a label. Because I had a little weird thinking, a little brain clicker or whatever. Some random thing happened to my brain. And it was like, why does it matter if you're labeled my girlfriend or my boyfriend? Like, but you know what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter about the label, bro. If you enjoy hanging around somebody inside of this world, let it be known, okay? Hang out with them. Don't sit around with your head down, waiting for your life to unfold, because it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, okay? Stop waiting around and waiting to have fun in life and waiting to live, okay? Stop sitting in your bedroom all day waiting for, oh, my ex broke up with me, man. I'm so depressed. Go to the gym. Eat some good food. Hang around with your boys if you got any. If not, being alone is cool, because you know me. I'm usually alone. But I've talked about how being alone is much better than being in not good relationships. Like, not very high quality relationships, low quality. And it's just better to be alone, because I just feel like it's better kicking it by your lonesome and truly finding what you like out of this world, You're soaking in the stuff you like and not really what everyone else likes. And another thing is, you should always live for you, okay? Always live for yourself. I don't know if you guys heard, like, put on the oxygen mask first before you help anybody else. It's true for every single situation in life. You're helping, like me. At a certain point, I thought I was helping people. Okay, I thought I was helping people, and I was helping people. I really was helping. I was helping people, but what I didn't realize is that I had to help myself first. Okay, I'm helping all these people, but it's the reason why I'm never gaining anything. I'm never gaining any satisfaction is because I'm not helped. Okay, as much as I want to help as many people as possible, just to hide the fact that I need help. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I've come around to that. And you need to start helping yourself. You need to be alone. You need to read books. You need to socialize. You need to realize that there are better people out in this world for you, and things are A1 inside of life, bro. You need to just realize that life is actually kind of great. Like, sometimes when I don't know how to feel, like, sometimes, like, if I get really sad or, like, emotional or, like, whatever, sometimes I'll actually just laugh, because I'll be like, life has no purpose. Like, what am I doing? I'm kind of just roaming around. And then I'll kind of just I'll want to, like, be emotional about that, because, like, in reality, like, I don't really have, like, I don't know if you guys have, like, actual, like, I know in the back of your subconscious mind, when you're in high school and you're a kid, like, completing school is your thing, and maybe when you go to college, you complete college, or, but that's only if you find your purpose, if you find that thing after school, like the college purpose, or, like, some people don't find that purpose, and some people are stuck roaming around, and it's a really shitty thing. And I'm yet to find that purpose in life. And maybe you guys are also in that same boat as me. Just know that you are not alone. And I'm gonna be honest, it can't be much more of a shitty situation. I don't like speaking negatively. I really do, especially about myself, because I've come to terms with myself a little bit better over the past like couple months, and I've realized that what you voice is actually what comes into existence. And my entire life, I've always voiced negativity. I've always thought I was voicing positivity, but really I wasn't. Okay, it was always negative. It was always negativity. If I was putting myself down, I wasn't necessarily putting others down, but like in my head, I would like obviously have that kid mindset and make fun of others sometimes, like not all the time. And I don't do that anymore, or at least I don't try to, only if they deserve it. But it's just it's a tough thing, you know. It's a tough thing to figure out. And when you find it, bro, if you find something that actually makes you kick in this world, man, like, please stick with it. Please, man. Please. Because that, like, I don't even know what else I could even explain about life. Like, if you just find something that you enjoy in life, if you're in it, doing it, that's already the win. Because your end goal is never going to be that good. Once you complete that goal, you're always going to want more. And at your beginning, you want more anyway. But when you're in the process is the only time you're winning, because you're genuinely happy. You're actually happy whenever you're doing it. And if you can't find something in this world yet, you need to get out of your bed, stop scrolling on TikTok, stop scrolling through YouTube, and you need to start doing shit. You need to start socializing, finding shit to do, okay? That's what you have to do. And eventually, you will find something you enjoy. Even if it is something as stupid as eating. Even if you find eating in this world to be the best thing, or I don't want to say it. But there's a bunch of things you could find actually great in this world. And I'm going to be honest, so many things are great. But most of the great things require money to actually do. But, like, nature is cool. And human bodies are actually really connected to nature. And I just keep on talking, don't I? Anyway, guys, if you take one thing away from this video is when you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter how long you're in that fucking relationship, okay? The world is cruel. It's unjust. It's very random. If you actually go your entire life with a certain somebody, you consider yourself very lucky. But best case scenario is you both die at the same time. Stay positive, everybody. Enjoy your day.